Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and for quite possibly the last time, I'd like to welcome you to one of my favorite games on the Nintendo GameCube. We've got ourselves hopper7, the parody mode of Killer 7, which is interesting to note because not a lot of people who have played this game knows that this exists. This isn't a mod or anything. This is unlocked after you beat Killer 8, which is the very hard difficulty mode of Killer 7. And this is what the project was based on, was, this mode. And upon completing that, we unlocked hopper7. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go and get started with a new game where we will be rightfully introduced to... Oh, yes. I love it. I love Raybon. But, ladies and gentlemen, join me as we face the swarm. A horrific heaven smile has awakened. And this is going to be fun stuff. But this is going to be a little bit differently. This is going to be its only video because hopper7 is confined to the first level, which is Target Angel, which is Kunlun, somebody that was not fully resolved. But before moving on, I just want to let you guys know, I'm probably going to be talking about the end game and spoilers here, so if you have not played the game, if you have not seen the LP, I highly suggest you do so, because, that's what I'm going to be talking about, and I'd rather it not be spoiled because it wouldn't make much sense to you if you heard me talking about all this nonsense out of context. And so a free-for-all fight in the multi-purpose facility. We've got assignment number 33 once again. Destroy the Heaven Smile headquarters and capture the chief alive. Oh, and I will be skipping cutscenes because they're almost exactly the same. There's a couple of slight differences here and there, but for the most part, they're very good. So, we have a new Heaven Smile that will be approaching us here, and you know how I said, at the end of the project that there was just going to be, one or two more? Well, this is the last new kind of Heaven Smile we're going to be seeing. And believe me when I say this, it is weird.
My friends are all dead. They were all murdered by people that look like this. I have been chosen.
I'd like to present to you the Hopper Man, who will be replacing all Heaven Smiles.
Shit. There's more than 14.
Yes, there is. With Dan Smith leading us on, we've got Hopper Men, which is very interesting. They all die in a single hit. Some of the more unique Heaven Smiles, like Camellias and Duplicators, will be exactly the same. But regardless of where you aim on their bodies, Hopper Man will always die in a single hit, which means we'll have a little bit of freedom to use different characters that we didn't use all that much during the project. Because as you guys know, in Killer 8, you die in a single hit, and using characters like Coyote and Coyote, it's not really in your best interest to be using them if you plan on getting through without too much hassle. And so I'll be switching between them a little bit more because, well, they're fun to use. And we've got ourselves Miss Camellia once again, not Carmella. I don't know why I always called her Carmella. It's like I always hung out with people who would just suck at telling me things. And wow, our waiver is so bad. And I don't even know where her weak point is. Thanks. No, don't be a traitor to your people. Wow, we are so slow. I really miss using all of our stuff. But yeah, they all have grasshopper hats or helmets or masks or whatever you want to call it. And it's kind of funny. It's obviously an homage to Grasshopper Manufacturer, who, made this game. And I kind of wish they would have incorporated, like, Suda51 in it. Like, at least made his face, like, the faces of the people. These are just, like, regular-ass Joes. And they're just kind of funny. This is, like... It's just funny. I don't know. It's cute, and it's, like, weird to put it... Because there's no other Suda51 game does this. I don't know. I thought it was kind of adorable. But like I said, this is the only level that this happens in, and it kind of sucks. We're getting significantly lesser amounts of, blood to use for our vials, so that kind of sucks. But you know what? I'm not particularly complaining about this. This is going to be our last foray with Killer 7 before I throw it back on the shelf. Along with, like, Lollipop Chainsaw and Shadow of the Colossus, or Shadow of the Damned, rather. But, I don't know. Looking back on the episodes I did, I kind of enjoyed Killer 8, like, more than I thought I would, and I really hope that you guys did as well. The more I play it, the more I come to appreciate it, and it's just a game that I had a lot of fun commentating and editing and putting together, despite the fact I died like kind of a lot of times. And you know, for the most part, I was already pretty dissatisfied with those recordings, but yeah, I enjoyed the fact that I could put together a cohesive death reel, which is not something I do for a lot of games, because usually I either don't die in the project, or I just, you know, don't show the deaths all that often. Or, I mean, I do show them, but just not, like, every single one, so, I don't know. There's been a few games where I've just done total re-records, and, I don't know. It's been fun, like Shadow of the Colossus. You guys still need to see that. Man, I just need to get to editing that. I've been in, like, such a weird funk lately, where I just don't really feel like recording much, so I apologize. This week, or after you guys see this, I plan on uploading this August 8th, and you guys will see this along with Super Mario Sunshine, Fallout 3, a new creepypasta, and Pushmo Worlds. So this is going to be a bit of a varied week for whoever is still watching this. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. Something's happening. Don't do it! No, not the grasshopper! Oh, Jesus! God, I love the little grasshopper masks. It's just kind of adorable. Alright, let's go kill these guys. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, so when you're skipping all the cutscenes, this game seems significantly shorter. Oh, there's another one right there. There we go. Alright, let's go and switch on over Mr. Harmon's room for the first time in but a century. And, hello there, Samantha. Nice to see you're doing fine and well. And actually, I kind of want to take a look at Iwazaru. I briefly mentioned here, he's basically your encyclopedia, and he'll tell you literally everything you need to know. But in Iwazaru speak, which is kind of annoying. But I would like to... Oh, damn it. I was hoping he would have, like, a special little thing under, like, Hopper Man, which would have been awesome, but I don't think he will. Damn it. Quite a laugh. Quite a laugh. I don't think he says anything differently. He might not. Yeah, no. Damn it, that sucks. That is very disappointing. I wanted to see, like, a nice little excerpt there, just specifically for that. That would have been funny. And actually... let's see, I think I should be Garcian Smith, because, you know, aside from the death reel, I didn't use him in the project, and that's because he's probably one of the weakest characters. But yeah, we don't even have a young Harmon Smith. That's depressing. Damn it. Well, I'll go wake you up before I go. And, can we wake up Kevin? Nope, 6 more. That's fine by me. Alright, let's go with Garcian for a little bit. Garcian is probably one of the worst characters to use offensively, although he does have the most health, and he has a ring that is unique to him, which is the Vision Ring. And that basically makes it so you can scan in on people from far away, which does not really help matters, especially on Killer 8, where you still can't even see their weak points. But he uses a silenced pistol, and he's really kind of a bad character to use until you get the golden gun, where he kills everyone instantly, regardless. But that's, of course, at the end of the game, when you're Emir Park Reiner. Spoilers, there you go. We got ourselves Micro Smile. Is that normally how he is? That's weird. And there we go. Son of a bitch, son of a bitch. So, yeah. Also, if Garcian dies, then you get a game over, and you just have to start over at your last save point. Otherwise, Garcian can heal your people for you if they die. So that's always kind of them. So she's just gonna be dead, of course. Yeah, I'd kind of like to see a speed run of this. I haven't actively been looking, but being an on-rails shooter, I'm kind of interested to see in how people could, wow, you still can't scan in on that? I'd like to see how people would sequence break this game. Alright, so we've got Yun Hyun over here, and actually I want to try this. I don't think I showed this off in the project, I just talked about it, but we can shoot his mask, and if we give him some of our thick blood, then he'll actually wear it, and he'll straight up give us, like, hints, but he'll be flipping us off, because he's like, hey, fuck you for doing that, man. So I just thought that was kind of a funny thing. Figured I'd show that before we ended off, because there's still a lot for us to really not really do here. I don't know. I should have been conned to make this a little bit quicker. But, you know, oh no, we've got the ghost child! Damn it! I'm sorry I couldn't save you from Emir in my time of, hostility towards you. I apologize. So I held this in. Yeah, we can't skip this cutscene. Out of all the cutscenes we can't skip, it would be this one. Which is weird. It's like, did the headquarters CEO of Ubisoft step in and said, no, you have to show this dead child, giving you inherent backstory on the game. Like, Ubisoft is literally the worst at making mandatory cutscenes a thing. I remember I was playing, what was it, Black Flag? Assassin's Creed, was that the 4th one? I remember playing that with a friend, and we just kind of wanted to get through it because it's like one of those things where we don't need to see the cutscenes for the game. It's just kind of, they're like predictable and just like, we don't need to have to really worry about that, do we? And we couldn't skip, like the longest one in the game was like 10 minutes. Like we literally got up and just like got food, and we came back and they were still just like blah 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 blah. So I don't know, it's nothing bad, it's just the fact that sometimes, is it really necessary to see them? I don't know. I'm gonna switch to Coyote though. I believe Coyote and Coyote were probably the two most underutilized characters we had, so we go and use Mr. Coyote Man, and hopefully use him for good and not evil. Get him to break open some locks. Yeah, God, looking back, I really did have a lot of fun with Killer 8, and I really hope you guys enjoyed that project. I know it's kind of a weird game, and not a lot of people got into it, but oh shit, I forgot about this again. Alright, let's try. There we go. You're fucked. Yes, we did not get enough of those over this project. But yeah, I'm really glad I did it, and it's just the more I play it, the more I start to appreciate it more, so I'm glad I'll be able to keep it in relatively good memory, you know, for years to come. And, you know, it's weird because sometimes you'll play a game, you know, I'm mostly directing this to people who make Let's Plays or walkthroughs of games that are personally important to them, and this would probably be one of mine, but just like, I'm glad I would probably be able to look back on this and think this was a good game, because, you know, a surprising amount of LPs that I've done of games that I really used to like, after playing them, I don't like them as much. A particular example that comes to mind is probably Jak 2 amongst maybe Eternal Sonata or something, but this one I think is a game that'll shine through the tests of time, and I'm really glad I did it. Hope you guys were able to get something out of it as well, so... Whoop. There we go. Whoop. What the fu- Oh god. Okay, my settings seem to be slightly inverted. Up, down, up, down. Okay, why did my camera change? Why did you... That threw me off at first. I thought it was gonna flip over, but it didn't. Alright, come over here. Get over here, Mr. Grasshopper Man. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. And luckily we were Coyote, because now we can now unpadlock this. Yeah, so... hopper7, you guys. This is probably going to be its own video, just because it doesn't need to be its own series. You guys have already seen this level, aside from the cosmetic change of, you know, the Heaven Smile, and just the Heaven Smiles. Whoop! Okay, something happened there. I ran right into him, that's fine. Apparently we're working on the mechanics of normal mode and very hard mode, like Killer 7 normal mode and Killer 8 mode, because I didn't die after getting hit there, but we can use the fire ring there. I'm gonna go and use the blood and heal myself. There we go, just because we have enough of it. And also we can carry more than 5 vials of blood, but we cannot see their weak points. Like on Camellia, you couldn't see her weak points, so it's confusing how that would be a thing. Alright, candle, go and activate the ring that howls. And yeah, the numbers aren't showing up underneath the candles, so that just means we're not playing on normal, but we're also not playing on hard, so I don't know. But now that that has been completed, hooray! We got ourselves one of these nice little things. Let's go make sure to collect it and not forget it like we did in the restaurant. And actually, I'd like to go ahead and switch on over probably to Coyote. You know, we're all still super weak, so... well, that's okay. We just got to give everybody a little bit of love, a little bit of screen time, even though this first level is pretty good about doing that on its own. So, also I'm fairly confident she won't die in a single hit. At least I hope she doesn't. That would not be good. Quit flipping me off, man. That is rude. Alright, let's go.
Doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Oh, man. I'm gonna miss this game. I don't know. Oh, funny thing. I don't think I mentioned this, but the voice of Coyote is actually the same voice as somebody. I looked this up a really long time ago and I completely forgot, but she's voiced by, I think, the person who did some episodes of Timmy Turner on The Fairly Odd Parents. Like, it's weird how Suda51 keeps using that voice actress. Like, I don't think, is it Tara Strong? It might be. But she also did a lot of other Nickelodeon things, and that's the voice of Coyote. And she also is pretty prominent for other things as well. So let's go. Ooh, there's a bunch of you in here. I guess it must kind of hurt. Alright, Yun. How's it going? How's it going, buddy? Why don't you get out of my face? Yeah, screw you, asshole. Yeah, he's just gonna be flipping us off forever and for always. Alright, so we can head into the restroom once again. The washroom. And let's go take care of this guy. There we go. Alright, now let's go ahead and sprinkler it up. Yeah, see, even though it's been a couple of months since I recorded this first episode, it still feels pretty fresh in my mind. So that's kind of interesting. I actually had to re-record this first entire level probably at least 3 times before I was satisfied with it. Because it's crazy how much the first episode of a series can leave an impression on a person watching it. Like, if they don't like the first episode, they're not going to keep watching, you know? And the first episode, we didn't even get through a significant amount of this game. It's mostly cutscenes and introducing things, where I was just talking, and so, I don't know. Is that it? Just the 2 of you? Just the 2 of them. Alright, so we're gonna have to run back over and collect those things. I think all good to go. But we still have to get through this. Let's see. I've only been recording for 17 minutes, so I'm actually pretty proud of myself. Alright, let's go run over here and collect that other piece of that engraving. Yeah, I'd be interested in seeing how people would sequence break this game. Holy shit. What the hell was that noise? Huh. I kind of wish they would at least change some of the spawns of the Heaven Smiles. That would be kind of interesting. So we'll go ahead and collect our object here, which we need to open the security locked gate, apparently. Suda 51 logic, ladies and gentlemen. Always a strong suit of his games. Yeah, weird. After this, we're gonna have no more, like, modern Suda 51 games to do. That one game that he started, like, Lily Bergamo, that actually turned into something really disappointing. It seems like I haven't read up on it, like, in the past couple, like, weeks. But, it's starting to turn out to be a little disappointing because it's supposed to be like an online game or something. I don't even remotely recall, but something that I was like, really after Lollipop Chainsaw, you're gonna be doing that to us. So, yes, it does hurt. It hurts that he would do that to me. Alright, so let's go ahead and actually, let's go to the... I don't think the warehouse will have anything for us, but we can still go ahead and kill whoever's in there with our Mask-a-Smith. Oh, Mr. Maskman. What is that noise? I'm very confused. What if Mask had his own, like, mask? Like our own grasshopper mask? That would be awesome. But of course not. He's not even in his badass uniform. What is that? Oh, he's just a regular. I think that's a yellow guy, actually, right? Alright, slow-ash reload. Yeah, he's the yellow guy. I wonder if the courier pigeons would have anything cool for us. Or carrier pigeons. I just want to see real fast. Nope, nothing. Or does he have a little note? Did he always have the little, like, thing on him? Whatever. Pussy. Let's get out of here. Yeah, thank you, Johnny Gagnon, for being nothing but a waste of time for us. Alright, so let's get out of here. Kinda sucks we didn't get any cosmetic changes. That was just, like, unique to us. Just Travis. Don't need to talk to Travis. Mr. Touchdown. Now let's get out of here. What is stairs? Alright, let's just screw it. We'll go with con. We've got enough blood. We can use it to our own advantage. We can just literally just run through everything. Except I think, we probably can't. I don't know. It seemed like such a weird afterthought to put, out of all things, this back in, and then just switch the Heaven Smiles, because nothing else has changed other than the fact that they're called, hopper7, which I think is hilarious, but... I don't know, is this the one where the lady explodes? And I was like, that's not the way blood should be spewed on the wall. I don't know, probably is. Let's see how this pans out. That's accurate. Aw, poor lady. Ugh. Why would you ask for help after that? Would you really want to live your life as basically, what is that, a paraplegic or quadriplegic? I think quad is all of your limbs, like your arms and legs, and a paraplegic is just your legs. I don't exactly know, so don't take my word for it. Alright, let's see, what do we got? Where are you coming? Oh, there you are. Camellia, how's it going? Why are you back there? Damn it, no! Let me destroy your weak point, please! Damn it, why do you keep running away from me? You don't love me! Oh, I still get all your blood for that, though. Hooray! Alright, so we're gonna have to collect this soul shell over here. Yeah, I remember this game far too much for my own good. Today is August 6th, just to put things in perspective. I uploaded the finale for this, or rather the epilogue for this game, what was it, like 3 weeks ago? July 18th, I believe, was the day. And I finished the project in June, or at the very least early July or something, but it was a long time ago. And so the fact that I still remember this much is kind of an interesting testament to, I guess, how much I practice this game, maybe, but I don't know. I'm not particularly complaining. This is a great game, and it's just so different, even with all this nonsense.
Doesn't it?
Yes, it does. It hurts like a motherfucker. Alright. Yeah, I'm tired, though. Like, I had such a long day at work. Usually Tuesday nights I work at 10 until 7 in the morning, and this is, after I had already taken a little bit of a nap. So it's kind of a shame. Do we dare go with Kevin? Who am I missing? I'm missing one person, aren't I? I'm missing Harmon, young Harmon. That's who I'm missing. I missed that person. Let's go with Kevin for a little bit. We never really... Well, we did use Kevin kind of a surprising amount, didn't we? We actually used his invisibility powers for good, and not necessarily of evil. There's actually going to be someone over here. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, I still remember. I still remember you. Oop, and I remembered you as well. Thank you. Let me get your weak point. No, stop it. God, I'm so slow at this. Alright, we don't really need to do this, actually. We need to be Coyote to soak up the blood. But we already know the answer to this, which is in the boiler room. Gee, I wonder what the answer for this is. Oh my god, my TV is really dark right now. Alright, okay, we have to keep pressing right then. I say no. There we go. Hooray! So the ISZK, the Ishizaka. It's kind of interesting. A couple of throwbacks from, later in the game. The Ishizaka amusement park and things like that. I don't know. I kind of like it. And especially the lovely gradients of these walls here. They're particularly awesome. Alright, let's go over here and wait for this guy to turn around the corner so I don't accidentally walk into him. There we go. Alright, you know what? We could just do this. I don't care. We're probably going to run out of it, like, almost immediately. I'm kind of interested to see that other guy. Oh, yeah. We've already seen all of this, so it's just kind of funny just to run past everyone. Adios. Adios, grasshopper smiles. Yeah, kind of interesting. More games should do this, I think. They should definitely do that. So Mr. Gatekeeper, he's going to be asking for soul shells. Hooray! And ladies and gentlemen, not the last time we'll hear it, but... Ah, God, I love Ravon. Ah, I just wish they would play it more often. That would be amazing. So we're winding down. It's kind of a shame that we are already winding down on this game. And, I don't know. hopper7, you meant so much to me. Such a weird... I'm never going to get over how weird of a mode that is. Like, I thought it was kind of cool and unique how Killer 8 was already its own thing, because you got an additional new character. You got basically the pseudo protagonist's younger self to be able to play through as the game. And even, plot relatedly, it doesn't make sense because young Harmon Smith appears near the end of the game. It doesn't make sense when you put it in a plot, like you wouldn't be able to go through with it, and it's weird. But it's just kind of a cool little thing they did, I think. I don't know. But over here, actually, let's see. This is the super fast smile, right? And he is Mr. Speed Smile. Oh, he doesn't have the grasshopper thing. Damn it. Well, who do we want to be? Dare we? Let's just do Dan. Dirty Dan. All right, let's do this, man. You are the man, Dan. All right, you guys ready for this? Look at him go. He's just like freaking out. There he goes. God, I love how he's just like, see, like these unique smiles. They could have, even for just that one, that guy couldn't have put in an extra 2 hours to animate the grasshopper mask over his face. Apparently not, but at least we got the awesome music. Yes. Oh man. Yeah, I feel like they could have done so much more with this, but that's okay. That's okay. You can't really expect too much out of them. This express elevator, I'll switch on over to Khan and call it good to go. Oh, Khan, it's good to go. Because it would probably be better for the Angel of Death. We're about to fight Sans the Slayer. But Why's my music playing? I didn't even realize it until like a little bit earlier, but it's still playing right now. It's very soft, but hopefully my thing is still recording. Looks like it is. 25 minutes. Something like that. Alright, Garcian. Why did I even bother switching to Khan if we were just gonna switch to Garcian anyway? Alright, so there's Travis just waiting there. Yeah, it's surprising. Skipping all the cutscenes makes going through this game a lot quicker. Which, you know, when I was practicing this game, is something I indulged myself with pretty frequently. But with that being said, let's see. I don't think anything has changed in this cutscene. Except now we're Harmon, right? Yeah, we are Harmon. Once again. Anything we should know? Samantha Sitbon. Thank you.
Please, be careful, sir.
Alright, skipping. Sorry. We've already seen this, and...
I'm the mother of this sacred...
Alright, she's not even changed either. Alright, little sister. It's time to murder you. Except we're not going to shoot you in the face. We're rather going to take your innocence, if you will. There you go. Yeah. Gonna go murder your feathers and your wings. There we go. Poor girl. Poor anime-ass girl. Alright.
You think you killed me?
No.
Better think again.
Oof. Was her eyes like that last time? That's creepy. Ooh. Okay. So Khan, can we switch to Khan, please? Not Dan, please? Khan? Damn it. Alright, Dan it, I should say. Khan, thank you. Remember, you can use other characters, it's just Khan moves a little bit faster. And do we move counterclockwise or clockwise? Probably this way. There we go. We just have to wait a moment. Or here, right over here. I forgot the timing for this. I obviously have not prepared for this very well. I literally just picked this up and I was like, you know what? August 8th would be kind of a cool day to upload this because, you know, we did Killer 8 and this, I don't know. I didn't practice this. I wasn't even planning on it, except I did want to do it. I just didn't know when. There we go. Completely missed, but that's okay. Alright, hit me again, sister. Oh, there we go. Alright, try this once again. Yeah, this boss is kind of laughable. Alright, come on. Shoot to me again, sister. Yeah, this game and Alice Madness Returns, I keep wanting just like to return to them, just like re-LP them. And I don't know, that would be like really boring to watch, but I don't know, maybe I'll just play through them again on my own time. Hit me, please. Hit me so we can end off this final venture into Killer 7. Literally, I'm gonna feel bad about putting this on the shelf. Hopefully they do more, like re-release it in HD or something. I have a feeling they will be, because that seems to be quite the trend that's been happening pretty often. But for the last time, we're going to be Mavericks as Khan! Yeah, let's get out of here. I want to go back home. I don't want to deal with this. Yeah, so this taking like, what, half an hour to beat this mode. I guess it was worth the time, but, you know. I just gotta move our slow-ass wheeler over here. No weird music that they probably recycle in Killer is Dead. I'm still a little bit sore about that. I don't know. Shadows of the Damned also needs to be revisited at some point. God, I always love this shot, though, of looking out into, like, the world. Because it's... I don't know. Alright, are you ready once again to have your innocence ripped from your body? Just kidding. We actually have to hit Kunlan. Alright, where you at? Where are you gonna be? You can't trick me forever. Okay, is he even gonna come back? There he is. Thank you. Thank you.
Now I'm curious if... I wonder if this is gonna change. I don't think it does. But let's see.
Oops. I guess my trick didn't work on you. Tricks are for kids, Coop. I'm an old man.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz. Thank you so much for joining me one last time into this foray of this twisted, demented game by none other than Suda51. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoy any further things I'll have coming out, and talk to you guys later.
Harmon, the size of the world has changed. It's changed to the size where you can control it with your hands, just like a PDA. The world will keep getting smaller.